What's up, friends? It is Jonah Gabriel, your friendly Earth2 anthropologist, and I am beaming into you today with this, my 9th video. And I'm really excited about today's video because it's all about this stuff. We're going to be talking about Earth2 as an income-generating platform. We're going to do a cool experiment. I'm going to make some announcements, and we're going to announce the winner of our previous land giveaway from my video, 5 more tips on where to buy land. If you've noticed, what I like to do with my videos is I like to deliver valuable, timeless information about the game up front in the beginning. For all of you who are tuning in to this video on YouTube, it may be a week or a month down the line, this information should still be relevant, the stuff at the beginning of the video. Then I like to do some stuff that's a little bit more time sensitive, like giveaways and stuff, but I put that at the end of the videos so that if the video is beyond the sort of time frame when it's those sorts of things are relevant, then you can just skip the second part. So we're going to dive right in, and we're going to talk about first the 3 ways that you can generate income now on Earth2. And there are going to be ways that you can generate income on Earth2 in the future in phase 2 and 3, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And for right now, we're going to focus on the 3 ways that you can generate income now. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to talk about first income tax revenue. Income tax revenue is the simplest way that you generate income. Basically, when you buy land, that land is going to generate income tax revenue every day simply by taking a fraction of how much money comes into the platform in the countries where you own tiles and paying that money out to the people who own tiles by every tile that they have. So it's a very small fraction, but it goes out to everybody, and it amounts to, cents. I'm going to show here on the screen. I'm going to search. This is my transaction page. I'm going to search by income land class, and you can see this was yesterday's payout. This comes every day, once a day. It all comes at once. And you can see my 21 tile Indonesian property generated 2 cents. My 47 tile Indonesian property generated 5 cents. My 120 tile Indonesian property generated 14 cents. Let's scroll down some more. We've got Santa Barbara, California, 2 cents. That's just a 2-tile property. Santa Fe, New Mexico, that's a 13-tile United States property. That's 10 cents. So all of this stuff is just cents, but it adds up. And I think that my land class revenue currently is maybe $15, $20 a day. The next way that you can generate revenue is off of referrals. And I'll search now my transactions by referrals. And this is when other people use your referral code when they buy land. And if you remember my top 5 tips for buying land in Earth2, number 5 is always use a referral code when you're buying land, because you get 5% off, and then the person whose code it is also gets a 5% referral income zapped into their account. So we can scroll down here and we can see 26 cents, 12 cents, 18 cents, 60 cents. Every now and then you get a big one. Someone bought 12 tiles in Manhattan. U.S. land is like over $14 a tile right now. And so here's a $9 referral bonus. These all add up quick too. So first way, income tax revenue. Second way, referral code. And now the third way is selling land. And I will show you, I will search by sales that I have made. And you can see here are sales that I've made. I think I've got it on another tab here. Here's an example of a sale that I made. I bought a 9-tile fountain in the gardens of Versailles Palace in France for $1.31. 17 days later, I sold it for 18 bucks. That's like a 14x on my investment. Now, I realize that this is micro, but does it happen at larger numbers also? Absolutely. I was just looking at a transaction earlier today where someone had purchased a like 500 tile piece of land in Brazil for 50 bucks, maybe 70 bucks. And someone purchased it way above market rate for $2,000. They really loved that piece of land. They saw it as highly valuable, and they bought it above market value for $2,000. So these types of transactions are happening. Now, when you are putting your land on the marketplace, you want to consider, am I going to put it above market value, or am I going to price it to sell and put it below market value? And that's a decision that you're going to have to make. If you put it above market value, it's likely not going to sell immediately, but someone might find it valuable and purchase it for above market value. And so that's how you make revenue, by selling land. I think here, let's see. No, that's my inbox. Here you can see the properties that I have for sale. And you'll see for most of them, I've placed their sale amount, what I'm willing to sell it for, above market value. Here, these Bahrain lots, this I put at $8. So as this price goes up and makes this market value $8 or more, this will likely sell, and I will have gotten what I wanted for it. Now, you can see that I've done that on most of my properties. This London property, I want $100 for it. Currently, it's half that. So when the price of land tiles doubles in London, and it's moving fast, it'll double in the next few days, I bet, I'll likely get $100 for this property. Now, I also have some properties that are priced to sell. You can see this one down here, this Meow Wolf Art Annex in Santa Fe, New Mexico. The value of this piece of land is $193, and I have it priced at $150. I'm willing to sell this at $150. It's about 40% under market value right now, which is a good place to put things if you're pricing them to sell. So those are the three ways that you can generate income in Earth2 right now. And as you can see, that is happening. I have $112 of withdrawable income in my balance, in my bank balance, and I could withdraw that if I wanted to. Now, I have been, as I'm generating income, I've been reinvesting that into the game because it's early and that's a smart move to do. However, I was really inspired by a recent video that I saw by Arya Realty. Shout out to Arya Realty, where he did an experiment. And he logged into his account after 4 days of being away from it to see how much money he had generated. And he showed and demonstrated in his YouTube video that he generated $400 a day of passive revenue in his Earth2 account after 4 days. So 4 days times 400, he made $1,600 in 4 days, passive revenue. Now, I am inspired to do a similar thing, so that I can show to you that this is replicatable, and you don't have to have a $50,000 net worth portfolio to do it. Arya Realty had $50,000 of net worth at the time that he did this challenge. Now it's like 2 days after he made that video, and he just surpassed $100,000 net worth. Congrats to Arya Realty. It's an amazing accomplishment. This is demonstrating how fast things are moving in this space right now. But I'm going to show you my position. If you look, is a very modest position in this game. My net worth currently is about $5,500. And so the question that I have is, can I generate a living wage over 3 days with a net worth of $5,500? So even though his net worth was 10x what mine is, I'm going to shoot for $200 a day over the next 3 days. And the reason why I say 200 is if you take a regular 8-hour workday, 3 of those is 24 hours. If we say a reasonable wage is $25 an hour, it's well over minimum wage. $25 an hour times 24 is $600 over the course of 3 days. $200 a day. So I want to see if I can earn a living wage with a modest net worth of $5,500 over the next 3 days, see if that's sustainable. Now, this is an ambitious goal, and I think I'm likely going to need your help to make it happen. And so here's what I'm going to offer. over the next 3 days, over the next 72 hours, I'm going to take the 3 largest referral bonuses that I receive, and in my next video on Thursday, I'm going to announce those 3 highest referral bonuses, and those people are going to get 50 tile land giveaways from me, Class 1 land, as thank yous to supporting this 72-hour living wage challenge. So if you're thinking about making a big purchase, I encourage you to use my promo code, and that way you will support this 72-hour living wage challenge. And if you're one of the top 3 referral bonuses, I will gift you a 50 tile Class 1 property on Thursday. Now I have a bunch of announcements. The first announcement is that the whales have arrived. And they're not even big whales yet, but they're definitely larger than what we've seen. And I want to show you here the leaderboard. Look at the top of the leaderboard. If you watched Arya Realty's video, he said, hey, the whales arrived because Nudge came in and spent like 20K and jumped up to the top of the leaderboard. But since then, we've seen 3 other people surpass Nudge, and this guy, Uzix, let's just click in right here. See, he's got a net worth of $55,000, but a property value increase of only 12. So that tells us that he's put somewhere between $35,000 and $43,000 into this platform. In comparison to the amounts that we've been looking at so far, this is a whale. But in comparison to like crypto markets or stock markets or anything like that, we haven't even seen the mega whales yet. We haven't seen the monstros. This guy's like, you know, he's a little whale, like a narwhal. But this is a great sign because the whales are coming. The whales coming is a good thing. The increasing market cap is a good thing. That's my first announcement. The whales are coming. My second announcement is that tomorrow there's a really cool event happening at 1 p.m. PST live on the GuideBook Gaming Twitch channel, and it is a land rush event sponsored by the Coalition. The Coalition is Alpha Kingdom and SHP. SHP stands for Silent Hunters Project. These are 2 of the biggest guilds in the game right now. They formed the Coalition. They're friendly. They're collaborative. I love it. I'm part of both of them. And tomorrow they are hosting a land rush event. This is where they're going to pick at random from like 4 options a destination. And then for 2 hours, they're encouraging everyone who is watching and all of us right here, we're going to all go there and we're going to buy land. And that benefits everybody who is a part of that, because you know that you're going to be buying land in a place with a bunch of other people, and you're going to be able to collaborate in later phases of the game. And then you know that there's a bunch of other people who are incentivized to contribute to the growth of that country, which is going to contribute to the value of the tiles that you buy and positively impact your net worth. So that's the second announcement. The third announcement is that on Wednesday, I am hosting a visionary leadership panel discussion of some of the most forward-thinking users in this game right now. We're going to be talking again on GuideBook Gaming Twitch channel live, and then I'm going to edit together a replay version of it and post it on my YouTube channel. So if you catch it live, 3 p.m. PST, GuideBook Gaming, I'll put the link in the description. If you don't catch it live, that's cool. I'm gonna show a replay. Now, if you catch it live, we're gonna be giving away free land on the stream, so you're probably gonna want to catch it live. If you don't catch it live, that's fine. You just aren't gonna be able to win free land. So those are my 3 announcements. Fourth announcement, again, it's worth saying again, shout out to King Arya for exceeding $100,000 in net worth. You are leading the charge for all of us. You're showing what is possible and what can be done, and we really appreciate that. Finally, I am going to give away the piece of land that I promised in my last video, the 5 more tips on determining where to buy land in Earth2. The winner of that land giveaway, drum roll, is YouTube handle John Millie TV. John Millie TV, hit me up. We'll figure out how to transfer you that piece of land for free. In my question that I asked that you answered in the comments to my last video, my question was, what are your current hot picks for where to buy land in Earth2? And what you said was you liked Italy, you liked Russia, and you liked Turkey. And then you also said that your favorite is Greece and the Maldives. All 5 of those places are great places to buy. I have land in all 5 of them. Thank you for your suggestions. John Millie TV, congratulations on winning my land giveaway. I am excited to do this 72-hour living wage challenge. I'll see you on Thursday with the results of that challenge, but I'll see you before that on Wednesday with this visionary leadership panel discussion on GuideBook Gaming. We're going to be giving away free land there and talking to some of the most forward-thinking minds in the game right now. I'm really excited about what's going on in this space. I hope you are too. Thanks for tuning in. Smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. Jonah Gabriel, out. Peace.